Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Give you guys a minute or two to pop in before I start reading. Hope everybody's doing well. Hello, baby bear. Thank you for your super chat. I got your question. Hey, Dottie, how's it going? Thank you. Yes, you did it right. You didn't have to do the 99 cents. I appreciate that. Hey, TT Bell, how are you? Good to see you guys. Hi, Maya. Hey, Ray. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Miss Gina, Safe Space. Hello, sir. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, PG, for your super chat. You can ask your question. We're going to get started here in about a minute. Oh, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, go ahead and hit that like button to support the channel. Thank you, PG. I'm super grateful. Welcome. Thanks for being a subscriber. Hi, Jason. Yep, we have 1 minute and then we're going to start. You guys all pop in. Hello, Amos. Hi, Nanami. Thank you. Love to be live. Thank you for being in the live feed. Welcome. Yeah, it's a rarity. Hi, Bitter Herb. Hello. All right, so we're going to get started. We have a couple questions already on the table. So we're going to start with you, baby bear. And your question is, how does Eric currently feel about your connection? Okay, let's get pulling some cards. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles. Oh, big bang. King of Cups, very deeply, I can tell you that. Tower. Oh, he feels like something's ended. He's wondering. He's wondering what, he's wondering about something. He's curious. He's wondering, it feels like maybe something's ended, if it ended, or if it's gonna end. He's trying to sort it out. I feel like he's got deep feelings for you, though, for sure. And with the 4 of Swords, I feel like he really wants to kind of recover the relationship in some way or make something better here. Yeah, I feel like he's got some concerns about if it ended, why it ended, or concerns about, or like some worries if it's going to end. He has very deep feelings for you. Definitely love. Yep. Right now, for sure. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see. And PG333, my question is, what is happening with my Divine Masculine A as it pertains to our connection? He is staying in a miserable marriage. I am moving out. Thank you. Okay, what's happening with the DM? What is happening with the DM for PG33? Right. Hello, Mike. You're welcome, baby bear. Is this your marriage, PG? Oh, you are moving on. I'm sorry. No, that's not your marriage. Yeah, there's no love in that marriage. And I feel like he is just currently trying to, you know, the person he's married to, I feel like the person he's married to still loves him or loves him, but he's not interested. He's unfulfilled in that marriage. So what I see him doing here with the Six of Pentacles is still sharing or supporting or giving money, but I don't see him, yeah, maybe child support, but I don't see him doing anything else. He's definitely, like, it's a little stagnant, you know? He's disconnected emotionally from the person he's married to. No, there is Ace of Swords here, so I do feel like he's trying to have some kind of breakthrough or get some clarity in regards to you, because you're moving on, as you said. And I feel like that moving on is going to bring him to this Ace of Swords, some clarity about what he needs to do. Well, if he's willing to let you go, then you just go, right? Definitely an energy of bringing some type of clarity to his mind, though, about it. Mental clarity. He'll have a breakthrough, that's for sure. Looks like you're going to be the catalyst for change by moving on. Thank you, Catherine, for the $2 super chat. Miss Gina's safe space. Thank you. Hi, Kelly. I'm stuck between an Aries and a Gemini. I'm not sure how either really feels. So you're asking how each of them feel about you? Like what their feelings are towards you? PG, I'm going to say the spring for sure. In June. I feel like sometime maybe around June 1st you're going to hear from him. Let's see. The Aries feels... and the Gemini. All right. So the Aries wants to open up to you, tell you what's going on deep inside. Wants a new phase. Definitely wants a reconciliation if you guys are apart. But definitely wants is feeling like wants forgiveness or mercy from you. The Gemini is very impulsive and passionate about you. But you notice there's no cup energy. So I don't feel like either one of these is thinking in terms of feelings. I feel like they're thinking in terms of actions. Okay. Well, I will say if there's any emotion from the Gemini, it's definitely passion. Very passionate towards you. But it's an in and out, you know, it's an in and out energy where it feels like the Aries would like something more permanent with you and is hoping you'll forgive for something. So I feel like if you're trying to make a decision about either one of these, I feel like the Gemini is a lot of fun. But the Aries is really serious about you. Is more serious about you and your connection. Catherine, thank you. Year ahead, my DMG, my books house move. So you want to know about the year ahead, your divine masculine. I don't know what you mean about your books. Are you writing books? And about a house move, whether or not you should. All right. So the year ahead, you have a King of Swords showing up. This is clarity, making conscious decisions, head over heart. Being honest, taking an authority position in your life. That's You might get a mentor or someone who inspires you in that way. The divine masculine is pushing back, being challenging, and trying to maintain control over a relationship. Your books, looks like some kind of offer if you're doing something with books, like if you are writing books or, you know, there's some type of an offer, creative proposal that comes towards you, Catherine. And the house move, going home. Going home. There's something here about moving to a place where that feels like home, or actually returning to, you can just, a place that you can return to where you grew up, or somewhere along those lines. Yes. Wonderful. Oh, we don't want any of these idiots in the chat, so let me just make sure we get that cleaned up. Let me look at the chat here. Hello, Mimi. Hi, Set Apart. You're welcome, everybody. Let's see. Catherine Nicholas. Is my current relationship my last one? Do I stay with him? And will he be my future husband? All right. Thank you, Mike. Okay, let's see. Catherine Nichols. My current relationship. Is the current relationship the last one? Well, I see progress. 2 of Cups. I'd say yes. Will this person be your future husband? There's hope. I don't know if they'll be your future husband. It's possible, though, with the 2 of Cups, there's marriage. I feel like it leans more towards a yes. It's not a definite, but it looks like it's going to progress to that way. It's a good sign, good omen, Catherine. So I'd say yes. That's what I feel. It doesn't say anything about moving away. I'm not getting that energy. Billy Caldry, welcome. Thank you. My Gemini are in no contact. Will we be together again? All right, let's see. Yes. There will be a reconciliation, a rebirth of this relationship. You'll get a call. There'll be a new phase. Good communication, truthful, honest communication in some type of from the Gemini will be reaching out, is what I'm hearing. Direct communication. Phone call first, or communication first. Need to talk about things. I need to talk about things. I don't think the Gemini wants to be single. Not interested in that lifestyle, Billy. Doesn't want you to be either. Yeah, 3 of Wands, so this is like progress. Expansion. Yeah, let's talk about the future. Let's talk about our future. Oh, that's good to hear, Miss Gina. Thank you. All right, let me take on the... Sharon says just moved back to our hometown. Wow. You're welcome. Hello and thank you from Sharon. You're welcome. Mike says you're welcome. Catherine, thank you so much. You are so welcome. Divine Light, the super chat only gave me the 1999 option. Okay, I see it. Yeah, sometimes for some people it will scroll to the 20, but 1999 is, it's fine. I mean, it's off by a penny, so it's fine. Okay, let me go back up. Okay, so Mike, yeah, Mikey sent me 5, so you gotta up it a little bit there. And I will answer your question. I appreciate the 5 though. All right, Divine Light. What are this Virgo man's intentions with me? Clarity and truth about the connection. All right, let's take a look. What are this Virgo man's intentions with Divine Light? Clarity and truth, please. All right. So now you have the Chariot. This is movement, progress, integration. Ooh. Good intentions, for sure. I feel like the Virgo views you as, I don't know if it's like a star or someone like high level. Wants to progress with you, a relationship, not interested in anybody else. The fulfillment is with you. The Virgo feels all fulfillment with you. Yeah. Sees you as courageous, confident. The intentions are good. I'm feeling very passionate about you. You turn this Virgo into like a fiery energy. Okay. Very determined. I feel like the Virgo's intentions are for you guys to be together. Has good intentions for the relationship. Is not interested. I don't see him being interested in anyone else. Like, you seem to be the one that's in his line of sight, like only you. Very fiery, passionate energy for you. Catherine says, thank you. Yes, I am publishing my books, talking with an old friend from high school, planning on moving back to an area close to where I lived as a child. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. That sounds like it resonated for you. Mike says, are you still taking donations for the children? If so, could you please share the details again? Yes, I think it's in the description box. If it's not, I will put it in the link for tonight's reading. You're welcome, Divine. Yes, it's the Missing Children's website, Mike. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I appreciate you guys being here today. Let me just make sure. All my things are set up here. Okay. All right. Is there anybody's question that I missed? Don't think so. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday and that you had a wonderful weekend. There will be a reading tonight here on this channel for the week ahead, so make sure that you have your notification bell ticked and that you are subscribed to the channel to receive those notifications. And also on Monday, there will be a reading on my other channel, moonpietarot.com. I'm sorry, Moonpie Tarot on YouTube. You can also book a personal reading with me if you want to get something a little bit longer. Yes, Catherine, a little more in depth. My website is moonpietarot.com, where you can go over there and you can do text message readings. You can get one text reading. You can ask one question in a text, or two. It goes up to 5. I think it even goes up to 10 if you can't talk on the phone. And but if you can, there's also 30-minute, 60-minute, and 2-hour phone readings available. So lots to choose from for the personal readings. Thank you, Mike. Yes, it did. It went very well. Very, very well. Very well. If you guys go over to my other channel, Moonpie Tarot, here on YouTube, I also do readings like this on Saturdays. So if you have a Sunday that you can't be here on this channel, you can go to my other channel and pop in the chat and you can get the same type of reading here. It's just 2 availability options. Always so much fun. I'm going back through the questions, making sure that I have everybody. Okay, good. Oh, great. Catherine, thank you. That would be really great to get to talk to you on the phone. Those are always the best readings. Very personal, one-on-one. I look forward to it. Hey, Virgo Stelita. Happy to see you too. Thanks for being in here. Hello, Christina. Hi, Aditi. Oh, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. So today's personal readings are $20. Send a $20 super chat and I will pull cards for you. Just put your question in the super chat and send it, and I will definitely do a mini reading for you. I'm good, Aditi. Welcome to my channel. You do not have to be a Virgo to ask questions here on the Virgo channel. You could be any sign. Please hit that subscribe button if you are new. All right, Christina. Looks like you're missing a digit there. Well, thank you, Virgo. I'm available here for $20 readings, or you can book a personal reading. Yeah, I know. When you hit the super chat button, you gotta like scroll to the right till you hit the $19.99 or $20, and then you put your text in there. I try to make myself available here for the little mini personal readings because not everyone has an opportunity to book personal readings or the funds, which I completely understand. That's why I pop here on the weekends so everybody gets a little chance there. And you can send as many super chats, ask as many questions you like. Oh, wonderful, Virgo. That would be awesome. Hi, Preciosa. Welcome. Yes, definitely would be awesome. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, tonight's reading will be 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Mike says, true angelic spirit or sprite. Mrs. Kelly, I'm a Virgo Leo myself. I just wanted to let you know how much I truly appreciate and love all of us. You're a special lady. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Something special about a Leo Virgo cusp, right? Aditi, ma'am, actually, I'm not an earning girl. I'm a school going girl. So do you do one question? How old are you, Aditi? And what are you in school for? Sorry, how to edit the amount for Super Chat? I don't see how it made for 20. So just go into the Super Chat and whatever the difference is, Christina. So it only goes up to $19.99. So take away the $1.99 and then just, you can't edit it. You have to add the difference in the Super Chat. Aditi, you are 17. Oh, okay. Well, this channel is for 18 and over, so I'm not doing free or paid readings for you, sweetheart. You're too young. But good luck and congratulations on being a medical student. I wish you all the best. Let's see. Yes, lots of love to you as well. Come back when you're 18. Yes, yes, yes. So I will be here for, let's see, I've been live for about 30 minutes. So I'll be here for another 30 minutes. Hello, Emerald. Says hello, new here, welcome. Christina says yes, but it doesn't let me add to make it 20. No, you just click on the Super Chat. You've already sent $1.99. So minus $1.99. Oh, I see what you're saying. Let me take a look. Well, I guess do Yeah, I don't know. I can't do the math. I guess you could figure it out. Oh, I guess you have to send it in multiples. So 199, so that would be like 11. I think you would have to send it in multiples. Or just send 19.99. I mean, I can't refund on YouTube. YouTube doesn't have a refund thing for me. YouTube would have to refund you the $1.99. Oh, Emerald. Okay. And Larry. Oh, okay. See you later, Mike. And Larry says, hello. When will I meet my soulmate in person? Thank you, Larry. Let's take a look. Let's look at a timeline here. Emerald says, thanks. Just checking it out. Getting the feel of this for some reason. I feel like I need to check out live readings. Well, thank you for checking it out. All right, let's take a look. Larry's all about that timeline. When will Larry meet his soulmate in person? Let's take a look. In person. Oh, okay. You're going to meet your soulmate first week of December. And it will be a Cancer. Well, at least, yeah, it'll be a Cancer female. Very compassionate, comforting, nurturing. It's not time yet. This person is not prepared or ready to come into your life, Larry, until the first week of December. In person. And I feel like this is going to be, you're going to bump into her. Well, whatever your choice is. You're going to bump into this Cancer. It'll be somewhere where you're like in line waiting. So you could be waiting in line to buy concert tickets. You could be in the grocery store. You could be waiting for a bus or waiting for a ride, or, you know, there's an energy of like waiting. It's kind of a kismet thing, Larry. Oh, Christina, yeah. Okay, you did it right. Okay, let's see. Christina, what do you see for Marco and I? And thank you, everybody, for your super chats and your questions. Greatly appreciated. Let's take a look. Spirit, what do you see? What can you tell Christina for Margot and her future? Let's see. Oh, I'm going to take that in reverse. Wow. Sudden awareness. A new outlook, a new decision. Let me get more information. Oh, wow. Intuitively knowing. Wow, okay. I see progress. I'm getting progress, expansion in the relationship, some foresight. I feel like Marco receives like this. Thank you, Catherine, for booking your appointment. I feel like Marco sees this opportunity with you, like kind of has this sudden insight to progress this relationship. and put effort and really make this work. This is so positive, Christina. And so when you get your reading with me, we'll work off of this, because this is what I'm picking up. And I don't feel like he's really saying anything. I don't feel like he's like communicating this with you or saying anything about it. And right now, I don't know that he's picking up that energy, but I feel like it's coming, like he's like has an aha moment. So if he's really not putting in the effort or energy in the relationship, I do feel like that's going to switch and change. He just kind of has this thinking about his future, you know? What's ahead? Where are we going? What are things going to be like? And he just has this like it's a light bulb moment. Definitely. Awesome, Catherine. Thank you. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong person. EJ, thank you for your super chat. EJ says, well, I hear from Olivia soon. I look forward to talking to you, Catherine. Yes, Christina. That's what I was picking up. Should you get a reading with me? I mean, if you want to. I don't know if you should or not, but I definitely feel like perhaps based on what I saw for you and Marco, maybe a little more in-depth look into, you know, you and the relationship and how things could turn out. Couldn't hurt, but it's your dime. You know, it's what you want to do. Let's see. EJ. Well, EJ hear from Olivia soon. Let's take a look. Oh, now you have the High Priestess as well. Ooh. Ace of Wands. Soon as in immediately. Sooner, immediately. Not soon. You're like immediately. Maybe even tomorrow. EJ. Like very, very quickly. Yeah, new beginning. Yes, Catherine. Jersey over here. Where in New Jersey are you at? EJ, yes, a new beginning. I feel like Olivia's going to reach out to you pretty darn soon. Like, the message I'm getting is like immediately, okay? Not soon. You're asking soon. Spirit's like, nope, this is going to be sooner than that. Yep. There's page 1. It's definitely going to be communication. You're so welcome. And you're welcome, Christina. You're welcome, EJ. Catherine says, oh my God, so close. Currently in Woodridge. Okay, so is that, I'm not exactly sure where Woodridge is. I'm in the southern part of New Jersey. So is Woodridge the central part or the northern part? I mean, are you in the 856 or are you in the 201? Or is the 609 still around? I don't even know. Oh, okay, you're up north. Yep, Bergen County. Yep, I know what it is. That's where all the drones were, right? All the drones were up there. Hey, London 72. Welcome. Thank you for the super chat. London says, is my Cancer G... Is G like guy? Is that what that means, or girl? Is my Cancer G going to have the divorce talk with his wife this month. Where are we headed? Okay. Excuse me. Oh, short for his name. Okay. All right. Is the Cancer going to have the divorce talk with his wife this month? Let's take a look. Is that what he's telling you? Ooh. No, I don't think so. I don't think he's going to have that talk this month. Has a lot of anxiety about excuse me, having this conversation with the wife. Oh yeah, look. No, I don't feel that talk is going to happen, at least not in April. Okay, we're done with March. Not in April. Yeah, oh boy. But as far as where you guys are heading, I mean, I don't think it's hinging on this conversation, London. I don't feel like that talk is, for you guys to move forward, I don't think it hinges on that conversation. I feel like that conversation is going to keep delay. But as far as where you guys are heading, I mean, there's going to be change in a positive way for you and the relationship. That's progression, the Eight of Wands. So, here's the Six of Cups. I don't see the Cancer wanting to let you go, but I feel like there is definitely going to be a delay as far as him not being married, you know. I feel that it is heading in that direction, but this month, that was specific to your question, I don't feel like that conversation is going to happen in April. It may be later, but definitely this year it will happen. I can tell you that. Spirit's saying definitely this year, but not soon. And as far as where you guys are heading, like I said, you know, if you're asking if there's going to be, like, he's going to divorce her and marry you, I mean, I don't pick that up, but I do feel like I'm getting now that he has a fear of marriage again. So if you take away the legal aspect of being together, I feel like there is commitment. There will be committed type of energy, exclusivity only to you. But I just don't get this energy of like anytime soon. He's got a lot of fear and anxiety, dealing with even, you know, divorce to a lot of people. Doesn't want to cause grief to the wife, even if he doesn't like her, even if he just can't stand her. I don't know, he seems like maybe he has a really good heart, in some regrets, doesn't want to feel like a failure. So yeah, seems like he's got some interpersonal issues going on. Yeah, he doesn't want to be a failure. Yeah, that's what I was picking up. Some kind of issue with that. I'd say give it some time. I feel like the conversation will happen. He will approach, but in a way, I feel like he's trying to like not disappoint you, not disappoint her. He's trying to come out of this unscathed where he feels like he's a champion in both of your eyes. Which I don't know how he's going to do that. Hey, Saw, thank you. Got time for a troublemaker? I'm 9/22/78. Virgo, Libra cusp. My Pisces lost her mind and had a ton of affairs. Whoa. Got caught and left me. 25 years together, 4 kids. I gotta move on. I don't want to, but I guess I have to. Any chance she's coming back? I know she wants to, just don't know if she can. Yeah, I got time for a troublemaker. All right, let's take a look. Any chance that she's coming back? Wow, 25 years with 4 kids. Got caught having a ton of affairs. Wow. That's tough. Sorry you're going through that. Oh. I can tell you this. There will be communication, for sure. Like, I feel like she's going to stay in communication with you. And I feel like it might have a lot to do maybe with your children, you know, money. But look, I don't feel like she's going to come back, to be fair. She's very conflicted. So, coming back in the sense of to be together again, to fix everything, you know. I mean, that's huge. I don't see that. So many disagreements, things unresolved, a lot of conflict, you know, and I feel like she will try to communicate with you and maybe even ask you for the truth as you know her, you know, like, what do you see? Why am I like this? It's odd. It's very odd behavior with tons of affairs. And I feel like I'm getting that you're not going to just take her back unless she gets some mental clarity about her behavior and why she does the things that she does. You know, because nobody makes somebody have affairs, okay? I don't care, like, if someone's not treating someone right, healthy people generally are like, you know, I don't think this is working out. We need to either get some help or our marriage has to come to an end. They don't just go and have affairs to resolve their problems. If there's any affairs to be had, it should be reaching out to a therapist or counselor or seeking ways to improve, you know, or going into couples counseling, you know, not having a ton of affairs. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords that you're going to bring some truth. Yeah, you loved her through it. She had a midlife crisis, you say. I mean, if she's not happy, she's trying to solve her problems by having affairs. I'd reset, start over. I think she felt like it was the end, and yeah, I definitely want therapy. But yeah, self-sabotage, totally. And I would hold her to that. If she's the one who's cheating and having affairs, when she tries to communicate with you or she's not going to come. I don't see her coming back like, hey, everything's fine, nothing happened, let's get back together. She might, but I feel like you're the one mostly with the Ace of Swords. Let's cut through the BS. This is what we need to make this work. Otherwise, it's just going to be a repeat cycle. She comes in very conflicted and putting competition. Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. Even if you just give yourself like a year, however long since the time she left, like a year since the time she left, or however long, just to kind of reset and resort yourself. Good luck with that. L, welcome. Thank you for your super chat. Is the man I'm currently seeing have feelings for me and want to develop things further? All right, let's take a look. Oh, you're welcome, Saad. Hmm. Feelings for you. Well, crush energy, for sure. Definitely passionate about you. Let me see. I feel like the man you're seeing has mixed feelings. Passionate about you. Loving feelings toward you, yes. Wants to be honest, truthful, make things right, but struggles with that. Is indecisive. So are the feelings there? Yeah, I feel like the feelings are there to some degree. They're not like deep feelings. I mean, can it progress to that? Sure. But currently, not deep feelings. Definitely has a thing for you, you know, in the sense of like, you know, passionate feelings, crush energy. And as far as developing things further, a little undecided about that. Okay. Looking at this long-term view, but has very negative thoughts. Has very negative thoughts, not about you, but about a relationship, about commitment, even about marriage. I feel like he definitely enjoys your company when you guys have time together. He's kind of like 50-50. Like one hand wants to just rush into some type of legal partnership with you, but then stops himself due to his insecurities or self-sabotaging energy. L. That's for L. Yeah, mixed feelings. It's not a lack of feelings. It's not a lack. Definitely not a lack. They're there, but they're not. He's battling. He's got some kind of battle going on within himself. About going further. Thank you. Yes, he's been through a lot in the past. Yeah. Sounds like he's been through something. He's conflicted for sure. Yeah, conflicted for sure. All right, so we're getting down to the wire here. We have about 9 minutes left. So if you want to get a little reading with me, if you're watching the channel or if you are just kind of lurking, hanging out, if you have any other questions, pop in your super chat. If you need any more clarity on something or you want to ask another question, definitely reach out. I am here. Oh, Happy Panda. Hello. Hi, thanks for the live. Well, you're welcome. Shall I reach out again or stay away? I'm Virgo. He's Virgo. None of my friends like him. They say it's toxic, so. Huh. Hey, DB. Thank you. Let's take a look. Happy Panda. I love that name. All right. Should you reach out again? Should Happy Panda reach out again or stay away? Okay. Wow. King of Cups. Oh, no. Oh, they just said, I'm getting no, you should not. There's somebody else coming into the picture. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. No, you should not reach out to him. No. What for? Your friends don't like him. They say it's a toxic relationship. Reaching out again is coming from your anxiety or abandonment issue. No, you should not reach out. Let that sucker go. There's somebody else who wants to come into your life, into your energy. Aquarius, Pisces cusp. Look, 10 of Cups, Knight of Cups. No, don't waste your time on someone who's not pursuing you or is not trying to lock you down in some kind of something or other. I just saw the 6 of Cups, so this could be somebody from your past as well. The answer's no. I mean, I would listen to what your friends are saying. If your friends are saying it's a toxic relationship, it's not, they have a better view from a more logical point of view. It's hard to see a relationship as toxic when you're viewing it through emotional glasses. DB, can you tell me how David feels about our relationship? Oh, okay. You're welcome, Happy Panda. So it looks to me like, DB, that David feels like either a failure or isn't very positive about your relationship. And I feel like, I'm just getting that he wants to move on or try to have a new beginning with you, like a fresh new start. I feel like currently he has some regrets, or he feels like he's a disappointment, or he's disappointing you, or the relationship isn't going to work out in its current state. It needs adventure, is seeking adventure in this relationship. I feel like David does feel as if there's the potential for you guys to come out of some type of negative energy. I feel like David prefers a more lighthearted connection than anything more serious. Prefers to just keep it simple, wants to keep it light, have fun, be adventurous, that kind of energy. I feel like he feels like there's too much sadness or heavy emotional, heavy emotions in the relationship. What's his sign? Or he's too heavily, like he might be a melancholic temperament. Or you are. I'm just hearing overall he wants to be free of the grief. Free of some kind of grief. Let's see. L. Will his indecisive energy end sometime soon? Let's see. Will his indecisive energy end sometime soon? Definitely not sometime soon. Very conflicted emotions. Let's see. All right. So not sometime soon, but will. And I feel like they're saying at the start of Virgo season, things will shift. So that is, oh, wait. Okay, so I'm getting now, they're saying between May and August, things will begin very slowly. It's not going to be like a quick shift. Things will slowly transition out of this indecisiveness. Yes. So, I mean, it's April. So if you like, I don't know how you define soon. For some people, tomorrow is soon. May. In the beginning of May, there will be a shift and a transition in his thinking. Things will begin to clear up. That moon card will flip to the moon in reverse, which I feel the clarity will start coming in. Things he'll start understanding, if that makes sense. Things will start shifting. Yeah, and I feel like that's happening for a lot of people, as a matter of fact. So, you guys, I'm going to get going. This was fun. Glad that you are all here. Thank you for your super chats, asking your questions, requesting your readings. I may come back and do another live chat before this night is up. So we do have the reading tonight will be at 10:30 p.m. So maybe I'll show back up in about maybe 5 more hours. I might pop back on again. If you have any questions, because we're ending now, but if you have any questions, save them up. Pop in the chat later, and you can ask your questions, send your $20 super chat, and let's see if we can do this again in a few hours. All right, you guys? So thanks for being here. Thanks, everybody, for booking personal readings. I will talk to you very soon. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in just a little bit. All right, take care.